ain't got no time 'cause I be really out my mind. When the hate don't work, I guarantee they get the line.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
Allen going to look to throw on the first play. James has got it, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 22-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. 56. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Another try after the first down sack. Allen. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Night Train Lane. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McCoy. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Mahomes now to throw. And he'll jack this one down to McCoy. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Mahomes to throw. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and
now Mahomes. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on here to punt it away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. The side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try to put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
first and 10.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. 5. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. They're going to try and run. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Colts 37-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Throwing now is Mahomes. This is the tight end, Njoku. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
They'll go with McCoy. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Now McCoy. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's McCoy. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. To the air, Allen. Right back to Pitts again. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Allen to throw once more. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jamar Chase as the first half is winding down. And the Colts have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Allen will try to throw for it. That's caught. And he will find the end zone here. And the lead moves up to 7. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short it.
He's got a man, complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Fields it right around the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. Set at the line for this next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
He's going to let it go again. And incomplete on the deep ball. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
He'll take this to the 46. Again, it's McCoy. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Oh, he's got it going early in this one. That's the shady McCoy. That's vintage right there, right? Breaking tackles, creating explosive runs. And if they don't take care of this early, look out. This guy's got a big, big day.
You know where he got that nickname Shady, by the way?
I know you're going to educate me on it. Help me out.
Mama gave him that name when he was a youngster.
And if Mama named him Shady, we're going to call him Shady.
Absolutely. He'll get it inside the 20, and they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now an inside give to McCoy, and he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Johnson from 13 yards out. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me.
He's got a man, complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's James. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 17-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. James trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. The Hall of Famer, Too Tall Jones there on the stop. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Moss. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Here's Allen. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
There's a reason inside linebackers are often captains of a defense. They call the signals. They have the opportunity to affect the game in coverage, against the run, and, of course, on blitzes. Living in the best of both worlds here.
And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Kyle Pitts, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. And, partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but, man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been in a lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often.
And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. On 2nd and goal, Allen. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Night Train Lane. And the Ravens are right back in this football game. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's McCoy. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Now here's Mahomes. Going to drop this off to McCoy, complete. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Mahomes. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. He's going to let it fly. This is caught at the 20. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. From the shotgun, it's a give to McCoy.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Mahomes. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Terry McLaurin, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the fourth. A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now Allen. He's got a man, complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen. James has got it, complete. Oh, and a nice tackle, a 6-yard pickup, but they need more than that. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play, one-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Allen. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he's got room. He's got room at the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field?
And his kick here is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. One final try from Mahomes. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.